What's good, all? Welcome back to our Crazy Talks. Y'all call me Chrissy. Let's go ahead and talk about this shit. So on February 19th, DaBaby dropped a music video and freestyle to 2020 viral song BEATBOX by Spot'em and Got'em. So you might know this song from the viral TikTok challenge called the June Bug Challenge. At first I thought it was a little stupid, but then I realized this is gonna be one of the dances I'm gonna be dancing at the cookout. Let me know if I'm doing this right, because my family wanna be talking shit and act like I ain't doing this right. But y'all don't even know how to get down like this no more, okay? We finna be at the cookout slide. Y'all know nothing about this, huh? This ain't your time, cuz stank ass kids. So I fucked your mama. What? So I'm pretty sure, right? How am I? Basically, it looks like it having a seizure. I ain't gonna lie, it didn't have me on the first half, but it got me now. It got me now. Now, halfway through the song and the music video, DaBaby is seen holding up a picture of JoJo Siwa, and the line says, "You a bitch, JoJo Siwa." So DaBaby and JoJo Siwa are currently trending because to the public it seemed like a 29-year-old baby is dissing a 17-year-old baby. And what made the situation a little worse is the fact that he's supposedly calling JoJo Siwa a bitch. Corvette, calling her a bitch right after she recently came out in the LGBTQ community. So you already know a lot of things are sensitive in this day and age, so people were pretty offended and protective over JoJo, and it's just like, why are you calling her a bitch? So everyone's confused. People are making memes talking about JoJo's taller than DaBaby, she's richer than DaBaby, she gonna stomp that bitch ass nigga out. Well, they didn't say all that, but basically we're talking about how she was gonna beat his ass, and other people were just confused, like, why is he calling her a bitch? What is their beef? What does she do to him? Because, you know, it's just so random. And I mean, in my opinion, they're both grown with money, okay? I ain't shit. Again, it's just like, why are you a 29-year-old grown man calling this 17-year-old a bitch? Like, what's she doing to you? Damn. Even YouTubers and members of the LGBTQ community themselves, Charles and Nikita Dragun, put their 2 cents in the situation. Charles tweeted, "Can someone please explain why DaBaby is dissing JoJo Siwa when she's 12 years younger, 10 times richer, and 2 inches taller than him?" Nikita said, "DaBaby, don't play with my girl JoJo Siwa. Put some respect on her name, little boy." Somebody actually responded to Charles and said, "Stay out of black people business, love. We got this one." And James responded saying, "A grown-ass man is dissing a teenage girl for literally no reason. This has nothing to do with race." Now, interestingly, I don't think it's about race or sexuality. In this situation, JoJo coming out is irrelevant and DaBaby being black is irrelevant, because in some articles you will see that they will say JoJo, who recently came out last month, JoJo, who recently came out with a girlfriend, JoJo, who recently said she was part of the LGBTQ community. That don't mean shit. It's just like, these are little tactics that people use or people bring in to get themselves more mad about a situation that isn't even a situation, you feel me? It ain't about black people business, and it ain't about LGBTQ community. It's about the fact in this situation that isn't even a situation, that a 29-year-old is called a 17-year-old a bitch. That's it. But JoJo wasn't even impressed, and she stayed quiet, which is a smart move. Realized and noticed how a lot of these people who got a lot of money don't be clapping back half the time, don't be paying any mind to the shit that their name is involved in, because it's like, a lot of people are going to be talking shit about you, a lot of people are going to name drop you in their songs, but it's just like, listen, if I have money, if I have a car with my face on it, why the fuck am I gonna be worried about what this little man is doing? Granted, I will not get a car with my face on it because I don't want people to be getting in car accidents. But yeah, it's just like, you just gotta be hella unbothered to the max when you are at that point in life. It be the ones who have the most money who don't be saying shit, and it's smart. Like, you don't even want to dig deep into this. And imagine if JoJo came out and she clapped back, when in reality DaBaby wasn't even calling her a bitch. So DaBaby eventually debunked the allegations that there was any beef or he was calling her a bitch. He kind of hinted at it a little bit at first, and he tweeted, yeah, I love Titter, bruh. I see why I'm not like the rest of you niggas. You see what I'm saying? You see what it's catching on? Someone said, "Babe, I don't see why they so mad at you." And he said, "I don't see why they so mad either, babe." He then adds JoJo and says, "My 3-year-old princess is your #1 fan. I bought her every product you have out. She thinks she you. Don't let them trick you into thinking I'd ever have a problem with you. My wordplay just went over their heads. All love on my Aunt Shawty. Keep shining." She gonna keep shining with them glitters. So now let's look at the whole line of the song, because the media basically ran with the few words of "you a bitch, JoJo Siwa." So in DaBaby's lyrics, he says, "They know that little nigga's a problem. Got a big 45 on the cock." Using big words like I'm T.I. Turn up. Don't want to get me started, nigga. Turn me up, niggas gonna see why. Nigga, you a bitch. JoJo Siwa. You let the wrong nigga get rich. So let's go over the line one more time in a close rhyme. Ooh, that didn't make no sense. Let's go over this line. So he says, turn me up. Niggas gonna see why. Nigga, you a bitch. JoJo Siwa, you let the wrong nigga get rich. So basically, in the line above, he says what the wordplay is. Niggas gonna see why. So then he says, nigga, you a bitch, comma, JoJo Siwa. So grammatically, the comma makes a difference. Because without it, it'd be you a bitch, JoJo Siwa. But with it, it's you a bitch, JoJo Siwa. So if y'all didn't catch on by now, JoJo Siwa, her last name is basically, it translates to CY, which was what he said in the line above. So when you read it together and replace it with CY instead of her last name, it says, nigga, you a bitch, JoJo, see why you let the wrong nigga get rich. So you're gonna see why you let the wrong nigga get rich. We let a lot of wrong niggas get rich. He used her whole name because his real name is Jonathan, and JoJo basically stands for Jonathan. It's like a nickname. So it's like Jonathan, see why you let the wrong nigga get rich. So this was just basically a word play, a play on words, and the media ran with it, and it's just like shit. I just get so tired of how sensitive this world is. And I don't like to say I'd rather live in the past because of my black ass gonna get a rash. I try to rhyme. Cause my ass gonna die, okay? But like back in the 90s, back in the early 2000s, you know, a lot of things it just wouldn't have gotten this far, and people really ran with the fact and didn't even take a second to really see what he was saying. It was just like, oh my god, you calling JoJo a bitch. Now, I don't know if JoJo's gonna respond. I feel like she is, because it's kind of like a funny situation. Like, I see that I'm trending because DaBaby, out of all people, called me a bitch, just to realize that he wasn't really calling me a bitch. Now, I mean, back behind the scenes, she could be like this nigger, but I'm pretty sure if she says anything, it's gonna be a T. People are always going to perceive what you say in their own way, and there's nothing you can do about that. But that's none of my business, because what I said and how I said it is meant to have my meaning stand behind it and not anybody else's. Overall, this situation is just kind of funny to me, because it's like, imagine he was really calling JoJo Siwa a bitch. But that is pretty much debunked. He wasn't calling her a bitch. But that is the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down what you guys think below. Do you guys think DaBaby was calling JoJo a bitch? Do you guys think that people are just a little bit too sensitive? Do you guys think that this was a bad play on words, or does it make sense? You'll see what I'm saying. Now we finna exit this video a little different today, huh? Find me on Instagram at @Snapchat @H.Chrissy, 2 S's 2 Y's. I love and appreciate you guys, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye guys. She the girl, she the girl.